Hey guys, so it's pretty early in the morning, just almost 7, and I'm going to be going on a group ride. I normally don't go on group rides, and I normally don't ride this early, just because it always looks like that outside, which you can't tell, but there's no sun. But I was up last night messing around with my GoPro and trying to figure out some cool angles on the bike. I found some cool angles, but it's a little intrusive because it kind of sticks out, and riding with people skill level from Weekend Warrior to Tour de France racers, it's probably not the best idea to have something sticking off my bar. I'll do that when I'm on my own, but I kind of put it underneath here. I just gotta bolt it down, get the GoPro in there, and hopefully the cables aren't too distracting, but I don't want to stick them up because I think it looks weird. But so yeah, I'm gonna go do this ride and hopefully I can wake up.
Alright, I'm listening to Pandora Radio, and if you weren't aware, Blink-182 is like my all-time favorite band, still is. And I'm gonna feel like a noob, but do they have a new single out? Because I just heard a song from them that I've never heard, which I'm assuming is a new single because I've never heard of it, but could be wrong. I'm so stoked to see them on concert next month, or actually October. Woo! It'll be my second time. Alright, so I'm going on this group ride, and it's actually like warm out, kind of. So I've been doing this ride forever, and I never know what time they ride, and I just got here as they're leaving, 8 o'clock. Doing Como Street. It's a pretty famous ride in SoCal.
Alright, so a lot of you guys want me to put my GoPro on my bike, so this is my bike vision. I'm about to do something really cool. See this little kid? Boom! Right there. I'm pushing him up the hill. This kid's probably, I don't know who he is. I've never met him, and I didn't get a chance to get his name while I was pushing him, but I like to help out like the younger kids when they're on group rides like this because I don't know, when I was young and I was riding, like the older group of cyclists wouldn't necessarily help me in certain situations, like riding or anything. Like no one pushed me, or like I mean this is like huge because I mean we're going up a hill and we're going pretty quick. It's not like a steep hill, but I mean all these guys, like even for me, like are way older than me by a lot, because a lot of these guys are masters riders, because there's actually a pro race, road race that afternoon I didn't do, but I mean a lot of these guys are 20 plus years older than me, but I mean it's just this little kid, he's like a little stick guy, and I'm like, all right, I'll push you up, and it's just a cool thing to kind of help him out, and who knows if I'll see him again or if he knows who I am, but I just like helping out. So I pushed him up the hill, and that was kind of fun because it made me work really hard, because I had about another 100 pounds. So I guess I know what it would feel like if I weighed like 200 something pounds riding up a hill, but as of right now I can stay with the group and do that. But anyways, this angle is more of an ass shot than anything else. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the butts. Anyways. Oh, man. So this ride turns into kind of a race, and it's just a bunch of guys going really, really hard and not really doing anything else. Ooh, look at my cable. Look how cool that is with, like, the wide-angle lens. But as I was pushing the kid, I wasn't paying attention to what was going on, like, way up in front of me, and a bunch of guys rode off, so I decided that I needed to catch them because I wanted to I wanted to be in the front group, that's the fast guys, you gotta be in the front group and everything like that. But this is me hustling to get up to these guys because there was a big group, and I might be strong, but 10 guys are way stronger than me, so I was trying to get them as quick as possible, and it looks like I'm about to regroup with them. And this is actually the second big effort, because when I turned on my GoPro, I got gapped off because it was on the wrong setting, and I took a bunch of pictures of myself. So I had to stop again, turn it back, turn it onto the camera, and then go. And luckily, I did it in a section where it was a bunch of stoplights, so I was just like hoping they get stopped. and they did. So that sucked because I had to chase for like 5 minutes to get back on. But here's the group that was made it over the climb in the front, and what basically is gonna happen is we're gonna start doing like a rotating pace line, because there's a guy way up in the front that like took control and was like, rotate, we gotta stay away. And I was like, because I just like riding. Like, yeah, I don't know, I don't want to race all the time. So this is us going downhill, and this is like my 7th time doing a voiceover for this, because Final Cut Pro keeps locking up and freezing on me. So what I want to do is, as you can see my hood's kind of up in the top corner of the frame, but my bars droop down, and I want to build a rig that comes off of that, so that I can have a camera that is facing over my front wheel, facing at me, so you can get this cool perspective of like me riding and stuff. And that's something I really want to try to do. I don't think I could be able to go like do this kind of riding. I think I'd have to like, train and then go mess around with it, because I don't think it'd be that safe. If I don't know. I have ideas, and my idea is it's probably like gonna be like Jimmy rigged with zip ties and stuff, and not be very secure. So but anyways, that'd be kind of that's something I'm gonna work on, and try to get that reality. So remember this guy that's in front of me that I'm passing right now, that guy off to my right, remember him. So we're doing a rotating pace line. I train on this road like just about every day, and this way is like basically all downhill. It's like a false flat downhill, and going the other way is kind of like a false flat uphill. So you can haul ass and bust through this canyon like super quick. And what's going on? What are they pointing at? Oh, people. But that's why I don't know. It bugs me when we ride. When I ride this way, because it's kind of like false advertisement. Basically, that's how I look at it, because you're gonna haul ass, and it just feels like I don't know. I just don't like going downhill for. Ooh, that was close. For that long, but I don't know, it's still hard. I mean, shit, trying to do 30 miles an hour in any kind of a road is shaky, a difficult situation to do. Well, that kind of made my head roll. So here's a funny story. This guy in front of me is one of my best friend's ex-husbands, and I decided to play some games with him, and we're going up a hill called Dumpster Hill, and you can't really tell, but it's just a long kind of dragging hill. And I basically, until that point, from the entire climb all the way up, I guess until I pass him, I made him pull me all the way up. And I don't think he liked that, but I was having fun, because I can admit I like to kind of play games and mess around with people. Well, I guess I edited that because I didn't realize we were going to jump that far ahead. But there's a sprint that I didn't know about. Supposedly we sprint for, where is it? Here it comes. There's a sign. Whatever. I don't know. There's some sprint. And then they stopped. And this is what pissed me off. This is what pisses me off, even as me as a cyclist. Look how far in the road we are. And watch me. I'm like, screw you guys. I'm coming through. Wow. And I don't know. Oh, watch me. I'm gonna bunny hop up. Boop. I just bunny hopped some roadkill. That's cool. Now they're in the road because they're gonna be turning left, which is understandable, but whatever. Okay, you remember how I told you to remember that one guy? Right now I'm sitting up because I'm gonna go straight, because I don't go back where the ride starts. I have my hands off the bars. I'm cruising. I'm having some fun. And just relaxing, and right around here I noticed something going on, and you do not want to do this. That dude just cut me off, and I said some adult words at him, and kept riding. But really, you don't cut me off. You don't cut him off. I don't think he saw. But then again, I don't know. But let me guys know you, and that didn't come out right. let me know if you kind of like this, me talking while you watch me ride. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out something cool to do with this footage, because it's actually kind of fun to watch, but just watching it is not fun, I guess. Just if it was just like noises all the time. But I hope just let me know, because if you think this is annoying, listening to my voice and watching me ride a bike is not cool, then oh, there's my head, and just let me know, because I want to make these videos for you, and what makes you happy, and what makes you happy makes me happy. Yay! Okay.
Alright, so I'm just finishing up this group ride. I don't know, it was good. Good amount of work. Kind of sketchy. I was like riding with all like the master riders, because there's a bunch of races and nationals going on for the road, so like no one's out there, but they can ride really hard. It's like stupid hard, stupid strong. So all they like to do is go really hard and blow up, so that's all I was dealing with the entire ride. And the GoPro's still rolling, so I got all that, and should be hopefully some interesting footage. And when I turned that thing on, it was on the wrong setting, and I got gapped off way more than I wanted to, and had to chase on. That really hurt. That wasn't fun.
So our shower drain isn't draining, and I'm documenting this if I find something really cool, like a bunch of hair or something. So let's go. Shower drain. I don't know if this really gonna work, but I was told not to break something, so whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, ugh, gross. Definitely some hair in there. I don't know where the pipe goes. Ah. Let's just shove a bunch of hanger in there and see what happens. Ew! What the frick is... Oh, that is nasty. We should probably clean that. That's probably why it smells like shit. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Ew, I got on my foot. Dude, it's nasty in here.
Huh?
Look at all that shit in the side of the pipe. Well, your head's in the light. But I can't get, like...
No, we'll just pour something down there, son. Then you don't have to worry about it. Put that...
I don't know. That was a weird way to start a freaking clip. Loud noises in the mouth. And I think I'm gonna start training earlier and turn down some alarm, because it's 11:30 and I have been up since 6:30, but you can get a lot of shit done if you wake up really early, which I know that. I mean, it makes sense because you have more time in the day. But I'm on my way to actually the mall, the Spectrum, to go to the Apple store, because I'm looking for a mic, a nice little mic to talk into to record audio for the vlogs and stuff, and just for it's a little more clear and a good sounding. And then I think I'm gonna get a new Evil Eye bracelet. I found a few cool colors, and I don't know what they mean or anything, but I don't really care. I just like the colors, because this is brown, and nothing against brown. It's a cool color, but just like something a little more poppy. So I don't know how many people out here know of a show called Top Gear. There is a USA version called Top Gear USA, and I was watching it last night, and I was like, why does that look so familiar? And then I saw a landmark, and I was like, because I know where that's at. And they film Top Gear USA right here. Those trees, right in the trees. But no, like by the orange balloon and all that, like that's where they film Top Gear. And it looks like there's a lot of cars. They film out in one of the abandoned hangars out here, and I was tripping out because
I went to go see, like, get tickets and everything, and it's sold out for season 3. But I'm gonna keep looking because that'd be a really cool thing to check out. Yeah, they have the race car track with their little red car they drive around. So I thought that was pretty cool, you know, and let you guys know because it was cool that I'd spill it, tell you the Top Gear USA is filmed right there. Just brag a little bit. All right, let me show you what I just got. I left my camera in here on the seat, but a trick to do when you're in a crowded parking garage is when you get in your car, don't touch your brakes. Just, you can turn it on and just let it run, but never put your foot on the brakes because then some dingleberry's gonna sit behind you and then honk because you're not moving. It happens to me all the time because I get in my car and like do some random things. Well, anyways, I got this. There's actually something in here. I wanted, like I said, I wanted some color evil eyes, and I have some at home, but I wanted purple, so that's what I got. Got some purple evil eyes, and then I've been wanting to get this for about 2 months, and the reason I got it was just because the mic on the Mac sucks, so I just got the Snowball, so at least I can do voiceover and talking, and you guys can hear me and not sound all weird or, you know, distorted because I talk really loud sometimes. Or you know, maybe in the near future, I'll have a podcast talking random stuff. But I gotta get home because I have to go to a birthday party. So I got a comment just a little bit ago about like my thing of talking about the cyclists and drivers and stuff. Because this guy right here, he just cut in front of that car, and now he's running a red light. That's very smart. Good job. Way to make a name for us. God. But the thing that I'm trying to get across is that cyclists and cars, you know, there's a fine line of a car purposely being stupid and because technically you can use your car as a weapon. Obviously, it's a huge thing. Cyclists can be stupid also. They can do stupid things. But there's just a fine line, and I'm biased because I'm a cyclist. But I tend to I ride to make myself room. So I'll ride in the bike lane, but I'll ride all the way to the left. And why I do that is because if I ride into the gutter, I'm basically limiting my space of oh shit room. So if something does happen, I can't go right. I only go left, and if left's my only out and that's closed, then I'm done, you know? So I ride further out into the bike lane so that I have room to maneuver the shit that might happen. The problem is that people are noobs on bikes. It's an easy thing to get on. A lot of people know how to do it. It's kind of, I think, a normal thing to learn while you're growing up. But the problem is that when they get on a road bike, they just don't think. Like, it's just, like, I've been doing it for so long, and I just know. It's just something I know. It's my business. It's what I do. But the problem is that cars, you know, it's the same way. When I'm driving, like a cyclist do something, I'm like, you freaking idiot, you know, and vice versa. Is that it's just a very complex situation of people driving and cars, because like I've sadly enough, I've been to driver school, and one of the things I asked, like they had a little questions thing, and I asked, like, what are their rights? And I didn't say I was a cyclist, but everybody's like, yeah, I hate those people. You know, it's like, great, sweet, you hate cyclists, whatever. But basically, and a lot of people don't know this, in California, I don't know about other states, if there is not a bike lane, designated lane for cyclists, no, we don't get on the goddamn sidewalk because there's the word walk on it, and you're supposed to walk on that thing. We can ride anywhere on the road that we want. I can ride in the middle of the lane, I can ride wherever I want, and you can't say shit because you can't go anywhere. There's people waving to me. So, with that said, there's you know, everybody hates cyclists because, you guys ride side by side, you know, in a bike lane, and you kind of stick out in the road a little bit. Tough shit.
why do you think you have your buddy sitting next to you when you're driving? It's not for him to, like for you to admire his beauty and, or anything like that. Or if it's a girl, his beauty or whatever. It's there for like communication. It's like a social part of the cycling. And I don't know, I don't like when people comment and say shit like that to me, because it's like, why, why one thing would you tell me that you don't like Cyclist? Because, I don't know, and most of the people, it's just an experience, and you don't realize what is going on, and I mean, that's what most cyclists have to deal with, because, I don't know, I think some people think like they have this force field around them, and there's not a force field, trust me, because I've been hit, and there's no buffer zone. So there's just a lot of stuff, and people can complain and moan and whatever, but I mean, nothing's going to change. The roads have been designed to allow bicycles to be on them with this thing called a bike lane, and until those disappear, or we fund something that actually has like a bike path like network, like, then things can change. But until then, you're stuck. So stop complaining, because it's annoying.
Wait, stop the I Am Austin Carroll music, please. Thank you. I just wanted to do really quick. If anybody of you is interested in making me an outro, let me know, because I want a cool outro and I'm kind of tired of mine. Anyways, thanks for watching. Play the music. Yeah, I am. What? Who are you? Nice to meet you. Boom.